Have you ever been aware of the fact that the reason why you are suffering is because you identify with the experiences and event? And I'm going to explain to you step by step why you are suffering, because most people are not aware, and this is very important. If you can be able to be aware of what I'm trying to explain to you, of what I'm trying to talk to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to understand, man, there's something powerful. There's something that all of us should be aware of, so we can be able to remove our suffering. The fact that we get hurt, like I've been seeing the news. People kill each other. People steal. People do a lot of things in this society. People get angry because of the parents, because of the cousin, of the auntie, of the loved ones. All these situations you are suffering because you identify with those people, you identify with those situations, you identify with those events, and that's why you always suffer. So let me give you an example. So one thing you have to understand is that experiences are inside of you. Like anything that happens in this earth, it is not an experience. Experience happens when you feel, when you have these feelings inside of you. So experience is a feeling, meaning like the fact that you can be able to feel, you can feel touch, you can feel getting slapped, you can feel getting stabbed, you can feel getting shot, and you can feel being sick, because those are natural experience. That's what we call an experience. But anything that happens outside of you is not an experience, it's just an event, something that is happening. For example, rain, sun, snow, like tornadoes, all these other things. Like anything that is happening outside of you is not an experience, it's just an event. But anything that is happening within you, that, my brothers and sisters, is definitely an experience. So any feeling that you feel, when you feel shame, guilty, all these things is happening inside of you, not inside of your mom, not inside of your cousin, not inside of your people or anybody else. Is happening within you, is within. Experience always happen within your body, within you, like it's within you. Nobody else can be able to touch it. Nobody else can be able to see it. Nobody else can be able to recognize it. Only you. When you are angry, when you are angry at somebody else, when you feel like you're trying to kill somebody, you're trying to rob somebody else, you're trying to hurt somebody else, all these feelings are within you, my brothers and sisters. They are being caused by you. You are creating based off your conditioning. You'll be conditioned to feel this way. You'll be conditioned to move this way. You have conditioned yourself. You are the ones who's reacting in anger. You're reacting with any kind of feeling, shame, guilty, threats. All these things are reacting. Like anything is outside of you. Even if someone is still, even someone is killed, that has nothing to do with you. That is just an event. How you feel about someone getting killed? How do you feel about someone rob you? How do you feel when someone threats you? All those things are experiences. But whatever they do or says is just an event, something that is happening right now at this moment. Because sometimes when it rains, we get angry because we have something that we're supposed to do. The rain at this moment is not serving the purpose that we are looking for. So we angry. Sometimes when it snows too much, we are angry. Sometimes when it's too hot outside, we are angry. Like today, it's pretty chill, but sometimes it's too much hot. I feel angry sometimes, but those feelings are within me. They are inside of me. Yeah, something that's within me. So nobody can be able to hurt you. That's why when I told you guys, nobody can be able to hurt you, is because you are the one who can hurt yourself. Like I always told you, you cannot love someone if you never love yourself. You can never hurt someone if you can never hurt yourself. So everything happened within you. If someone kills someone, I guarantee you that person can be able to kill themselves. Because for you to kill someone is you killing yourself, because that person is also a reflection of you, is doing something that you can do. So if you hurt those people, trust me, you can hurt yourself too. If you kill somebody, trust me, you can kill yourself, because it's that simple. Remember, goes around, comes around. You attract who you are, not who you are not. You understand? So that's why some people, especially if you're a soldier, police officer, anyone else. If you're killed by gun, you're gonna be killed by gun. You don't have to be that specific person, but you're gonna get killed by somebody else because you attract who you are, not what you're not. So you have to understand this properly. The reason why I'm saying you're suffering, my brothers and sisters, is because you identify with anger. You identify with my child, my parents, my kids, my boyfriend, my wife, all these things, my this, my that, my goals, my dreams. I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a physician, I'm a nurse. All these words, it gives you an attachment. When you get attached to these things, you identify with these things. You say, I am a doctor. That means you are a doctor. When you defy you from being a doctor, you're gonna suffer because you feel like you lose yourself. You lose part of yourself, which you did not lose part of yourself. That was just an event, something that is happening in the moment. Right now, this doctor, right now, there's a child, right now, there's mom, right now, there's a daughter, right now, there's happiness, right now, there's sad, right now, there's a sickness. All these things are just an event. Right now, it's raining, right now, it's sun, right now, it's cold, right now, it's up, down, left, right. All these things, like right now, there's working. You see, I am not working. There is working because if I'm saying I am working, I identify with work. If I identify with work, I'm going to suffer. Guys, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention because when you identify with something, you're not just seeing it as it is. You're seeing it as you are. You identify with it. You say, this is me. This is who I am. If someone take it from me, they take something from me. So you see it as a threat. When someone trying to take your position as a lawyer, as a doctor, because you say, I am a lawyer, I am a doctor, you're going to see it as a threat to who you are instead of something that comes and goes. Because anything that comes and goes, my brothers and sisters, is not who you are. Anything that comes and goes is just an experience, it's just an event, something that comes and goes. But experience is within you, it's within your body, it's within who you are, my brothers and sisters. So let's not go out here on the streets and start identify with things. You identify, I am the president. When it comes time to take you out of that seat, now you start to be what is it called, dictator. Now, what do you think? What's it called? Xi Jinping or whatever, the Russian president, the China president, the North Korean president, and many more. A lot of presidents. The reason why they don't want to get off of that seat of being a president because they identify themselves as the president. They say, I am a president. So when it comes time to get off the seat, they don't want to let it go because they see it as themselves. They see it as a threat. You trying to threaten me to take me out from my seat. Instead of see it an event, you take it 4 years, take it or leave it, you go. It's like they put the emotions, the attachment toward that seat instead of just going there, take it or leave it, do your thing. People love you, people hate you, take it or leave it, get out, let someone else take over. Very simple. People become dictators because they identify with those things. And people become dictators because they are scared. They are furious. They are very scared. They need help, but they don't know how to seek one. Because mentally, they already identify with the thing that they're sitting on. Like if you identify, this is my son, this is my daughter. When someone trying to take away those things or kill those kids, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to see it as a threat to your family. You're going to see it as a threat to who you are. Just imagine. There can be two people. One is your ex. Another one is a current woman that you are with right now. I guarantee you that 90%, if you heard your ex got killed, you won't feel the same way as the same woman who you're living with in the moment. Or let me just give you an example. If you heard in the news someone got killed, someone's mother, someone's child, you're not gonna feel the same way when it comes to the one that you call my child, because it hurt right now. Because it's not hurt because the child got killed, because that's just an event. It hurts because you're already emotionally attached. You already identify with this child. You already say, this is mine. So whenever it's yours, you don't want to lose it. Whenever someone trying to come take it for you, you're going to see it as a threat. When you see it as a threat, you're going to try to attack anyone trying to take what's yours. One thing you have to understand, nothing is yours in this universe. They are not your father, it's not your mom. This is not my body, this is not my face. You are not handsome and you are not ugly. Nothing is yours. Everything is an event, something that comes and goes. Everything is an illusion. It's an illusion. All of these things, like you can't own anything in this universe. You cannot own your house, you cannot own your car. Just because you pay for it does not make you mine, does not make yours. Just because you have this body, this is just a vessel. I call the body a vessel, something that you use until you die. You understand? Because everything that comes and goes is not who you are. Anything that comes and goes is not yours. It is not yours. It comes and goes. It's not yours. Your child comes and goes. You comes and goes. Your house comes and goes. Your cars comes and goes. Anything that comes and goes, it is not yours. Anything that comes and goes is not who you are, my brothers and sisters. Do not identify with it. Take it or leave it. Drop those identifications. And I swear to you, you're going to always be happy. You're going to always live the life to fulfill it. Because when you identify with something, you don't actually enjoy it. You are threat, you are fear, you are scared of it. Because you're afraid to lose it. You understand, my brother and sister? So if you pay attention, guys, you're going to be able to understand what I'm talking about here. So this is how you going to be able, my brothers and sisters, to stop your suffering from experiences and event. So thank you for those people who are gonna watch this video. You already know is a no XB, knowing, experience, and being. So thank you for watching this video until the end. If you find this video very interesting, if you learned something from this video, all I gotta say to you guys, all you gotta do, subscribe, share this video so many other people, they can also benefit from what you have benefit. Thank you. I'll see you next time.